In relation to Indonesian language training, you mentioned that a significant part of the budget to the Australian Indonesia Institute will go towards, or part of that will go towards Indonesian language training and facility in Australia. Is there a sort of mapping of what the extent of Indonesian language fluency is in Australia and where we're seeking to get to along that pathway?
Yes, Senator, we know that the study of Indonesian language has been in long-term decline in Australia. So levels now of learning of Indonesian, both at secondary school level and at tertiary level, have continued to decline over the last couple of decades. So there is a need for a serious effort to address this, because we absolutely cannot engage and get the maximum out of our engagement with Indonesia, who is, a significant neighbour for the reasons I outlined previously, critical to Australia's security, critical to Australia's prosperity. We cannot advance that and maximise our engagement with Indonesia without a deep understanding of Indonesia and without a significant lift in Indonesian language skills in Australia. So the government has been addressing this for some time through various initiatives, including the Bridge Schools program that we've had in place for some time, and we've expanded under the ASEAN Australia Centre, and also through initiatives and reforms to the New Colombo program, putting greater emphasis on the in-country experience of NCP participants in Indonesia. But these funds will allow the Institute to really take, I think, the activities of Indonesian language studies to a new level. So we will need to work with states and territories, we'll need to work with the education sector. How we go about implementing this is something that we'll need to work together with those stakeholders in the coming weeks and months. But there is a serious need to uplift Indonesian language studies.